Hi guys. Hope you're doing okay. We're going to see what's going on with the collective energy. This board's got dust and incense stuff. I hope everybody's having a great one. Day, night, whatever time, wherever you are. Just pulling some energy. Rainbows and lollipops. Give me rainbows and lollipops. Hold up. These are these cards. I can't hear it. Oh my goodness. Rainbows and lollipops. Alright guys, what channel is this? I think this one is gonna go on Zen Whispers. No, that's the other channel. Zen Whispers. This is Zen Romance Tarot. Both my channels. What's going on with the collective? Alright, collective. Divine timing. Divine timing is at play. Something is happening because of intervention. It's actually happening because it was supposed to happen now. But there's something where it's divine, the time that it happens. It happens just in time. Something happens just in time where you guys feel like there's no way out of something, or something happens. I feel like for some of you guys also, somebody's going to write you a letter. Now I'm looking at this. Somebody may write you guys some sort of a letter here. It's something that maybe you guys have been waiting for. You're going to finally hear from something. There's a clock back there behind this lady. Right? She's been patiently waiting. I'm assuming this person is an earth angel. I'm assuming you're waiting for some sort of a message from somebody. For some of you, there's something about a dragonfly here. So dragonflies could be significant. I keep getting fairy lights could be significant. There's some guy in the background. I don't know if you're thinking of this person. Some of you guys may want to hear from this guy right here. Him. He's right there. Right? But there's also somebody writing you a letter. Based off what I see, the hands and the writing looks like it could be some sort of native Indian. Something about your heritage is coming up. So we have that, the collective, okay? Divine timing. You guys are going to hear something back. Something about a dream that maybe wasn't fulfilled, or something that you took focus off. Some of you, maybe you gave up a dream, or maybe you didn't think a dream was going to come true. There's something with dreams. Some of you guys could be ignoring your dreams. There's a need to pay attention. Alright, but something about dreams being reversed. Divine timing. Just when I thought that my dreams were... Let's see where this goes. One more, please. Kindred spirits. Alright. Alright, there's something where you guys have something in common with somebody. I want to really actually see... It's like in a like soul. Hold on. Or there's some connection or something like that. I mean, hold on. Oh, that got all types of stuff going on over here. Okay, let's see. Can I type though? Yo, this is ridiculous. Like, gender definition. Yep, somebody's family. Family or some sort of a relationship. Divine timing, something that you guys have been ignoring, or something that didn't happen. Kindred spirits, something having to do with a family or something with relations. You give me one more, so because I can't understand. Centering, somebody centering. Alright, you guys might be taking care of yourselves, loving yourselves, grounding yourselves. Give me more. What else is going on with the collective, please? The truth. Okay, the truth comes out reversed. Somebody lied about something, and somebody's back there looking like they don't want somebody to find out. There's a truth that has not been told. Somebody lied about something, or it could be the truth is coming out. So I think somebody lied about something. There's something with divine timing, something with somebody's dream, somebody in a relationship, a family, the truth. Something's gonna come out about the truth. Somebody was under some sort of spell, enchantment. You can't see it on the screen, but it's there. I don't know what this is about. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Healing. You guys are healing from this situation. Alright, that's at the bottom of the deck. Healing. Alright, so I'm going to put these over here for now, because I think we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm actually going to take a second to see. Divine timing. Dreams come out reversed. Some of you guys want to give up on your dreams. something with kindred spirits, a family, a relationship, something about centering. The truth was not told. Somebody lied, but the truth is coming out about something, how somebody was enchanted. Maybe they were under some sort of a spell or whatever this is. Somebody could have been under some spell, water magic. Could be. Give me these, please. What do I need to know about the collective? What do I need to know about the collective? What are these? Enchant. How funny. This deck is called something. Antique Wisdom or something. These other ones are Enchantment Art. Enchantment Art. Something. It feels like it's. Hold on. Did it start raining again? Hold on. No, it's just there's a lot of wind. I guess a hurricane is coming or something. Or something is coming. I don't know. Alright. What's going on? Give me more for the collective. What's divine timing? What's divine timing? For me, this feels like it's a mixture of love, and it feels like it's a mixture of finding out the truth about one's family or something like that. Follow your dreams. Remember, dreams came out reversed. I felt like some of you guys gave up on your dreams at some point, right? Follow your dreams, and help will find you in unforeseen ways, okay? So you guys were going to give up on your dreams, and it's really funny. Dreams come out again. So do the fairy lights. They come out again. You guys were going to give up on something, and you're being advised not to. You want to follow your dreams, okay? I'll take that. I'll put that right there. Give me more for the collective, please. Give me more for the collective. What else does the collective need to know? Help me understand what's going on. All right, dare to dream. Again, this is you guys suppressing some dreams and not acting on some dreams that you had. But it's divine timing. I feel like there's something where there's room made for you to finally do something that maybe you guys wanted to do. I don't know if you'll be happy about how it happened, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe a little. Right? So there's something here. Again, it's talking about your dreams. Some of you guys, though, because I feel like dreams over there is more about dreams in terms of ambition, something that you wanted to do. This seems like it could be about your dreams, though, right? You need to pay attention to your dream. Dare to dream. It's the same thing. Dare to dream in your sleep, too. But I don't know. I just keep picking up on one of them. One is more about a dream, and the other one might be a sleep dream or something like that. But also, again, it just tells me something's coming out the way it's supposed to, or it's divine timing. It's the way it's supposed to go. Some of you guys might be having issues sleeping at night too. Or listen, your talents and gifts are calling you. That's what the call is for. You guys are being called to follow your dreams. It's consistent here. Don't give up. Give me more. What else does the collective need to know? Okay. Work easy. Work easy. Allow yourself to be in the flow and enjoy what you do. And I feel like you guys do. Some of you guys maybe you can't fully enjoy something because of, again, the way it came to this, right? Maybe it could be something that happened with a job, something that stopped you guys. It could have been the kids, the marriage, whatever stopped you. Maybe you couldn't invest in something full-time because you actually had a full-time job. It could be anything like that. Maybe your circumstances change. Enjoy what you do. So whatever you guys are doing, it says that you need to enjoy it. Give me more. One more, please, for the collective. All right. Make some time for friends. It's coming out reversed here. For some of you guys, friends could have been the issue. These people were not friends, right? Maybe they were just people you were overindulging with. It could have been a lot of drinking, driving. I don't know where I got there. Drinking, partying. I don't know. All types of stuff going on. It could have been a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But these people are not friends. They're not a circle of support for you. You guys are being advised. You need to stay away from them. Make some time for friends. No, you need to make time for your dreams to come true. For some of you guys, you're in this really dreamy energy and you're wasting your time. You guys need to pay attention. These people down here, the dresses are gorgeous, though. I really love the color. Yeah, make some. You need to skip these friends, and you need to focus on your work because they ain't really about nothing. They about that effery. Whoever these friends are, they overindulge, they party, they gossip about you. Yep. Well, I'll take this one. Embrace your inner and outer. Embrace your inner and outer beauty. Everything about yourself Everything different about you. Just embrace it. Love yourself. Heck with these people. For some of you guys, you may have been hanging out with these people for some sort of approval. But I feel like you're embracing yourself right now. I feel like there's some lessons that have been learned, which is awesome. Okay. What do I need to know? What do I need to know to the collective? What's going on? What's this divine timing? You'll just give me the story. Because I feel like this person with this divine timing is an earth angel. I feel like you're on up and up. I feel like you guys have put something off for whatever reasons. And it's time to dream again. It's time for your talents to come out. Four of Swords, you guys have been taking a break or rest from something. And you know it's time to get back to business. You know it's time for you to resume doing something. You could be a Libra, where it's time for you to move forward in your dream. It could be, I don't know. It could even be something that is a hobby or whatever this is. Something that you're passionate about. You guys took a break from your dreams. That's clear. Libra energy comes up. All right. We also have here the Five of Discs. Right. Some of you guys feel like that maybe you feel like you betrayed yourself in a sense. But Five of Pentacles, really about some of you could have been sick that may be why you haven't been working. Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys feel left out in the cold, but when I see that you took a break here and I look at the Five of Pentacles, it obviously taking this break put a hit on your pocketbook. Maybe it put a hit on your creative endeavors or whatever, but your dreams had been given up. Some of you guys had gotten sick because Five of Pentacles is about being sick too. It's about ill health, being in some sort of isolation. For some of you guys having financial issues, right? That could be why you had to put your dreams down, let them rest. Give me more. Them friends again. Friendship comes up reversed. Now this is the second deck where friendships come out reversed, right? Let me see something. What is that? It's Pentacles. I want to see if there's anything significant here. No. Somebody's struggling. Somebody's left out in the cold. Somebody couldn't work because they were sick. They didn't have any support. If I want to look at it in that context, somebody got sick. They may feel like people left them out in the cold. They were maybe counting on people who did not support them. And I feel like somebody may have found that out. Destitution is what it says. You took some sort of a rest. It also, Five of Pentacles, destitute. I literally have nothing. These people left you out in the cold. All right, on two decks. So let me be clear. They was partying it up over here. Those are three friends. Where them friends go? Oh, no, that's her partying it up. No, that's the wrong one. Here they go. Some dresses. These are the ones that were partying it on up, the friends. You see, they're all dressed up. They're reversed. And then you got these other three chicks over here. Reversed. All dressed up. These are your friends, right? They came out twice. Reversed. So you don't have a circle of support. And I see that's why you guys probably walked away. Alright, give me more. When you became destitute, these people celebrated, or maybe you would, I don't know. Give me more. What else do we need to know about the collective? Alright. Six of Wands. Whatever the situation is here, remember, the moons keep coming out reversed, so the truth is going to come out. Something that they tried to hide from you, they can't hide it anymore. The Six of Wands, somebody's going to get some sort of recognition that they don't necessarily want. Could be a Leo who's going to get some sort of shine. Could have been one of the three friends who was in this group of people who treated you like crap. Maybe this person didn't help you when you were destitute, right? Maybe it was this ringleader. I don't know who this is. But Six of Wands comes out reversed. Somebody is not going to get the recognition that they want. Somebody's going to take a rest from this. Eight of Wands. Yep, they're slowing something down. So the news that was coming in is now slowed down. All right? Somebody's looking for fresh hope in a situation with this. I'm looking for fresh hope. You go Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's reversed. It's something slowing down. Three of Pentacles. So something having to do with work or some sort of a collaboration where somebody wanted to come up with something. Okay, so this was a collaboration to leave you broke. Clarify, please, the Four of Swords. Somebody's taking a break from trying to take something from you guys. Because, well, no, I can't see that. Somebody's taking a rest. Tell me more. I'm taking a rest from a family. There's no harmony here. There's something where somebody's going to walk away from something, or I'm not going to continue to try something. There's something going on with the Pisces where they walk away. You're taking a rest from maybe a Pisces. Some of you guys are taking a break from a Taurus. Some of you guys are taking a break from a Taurus and a Pisces with this Four of Swords. I'm taking a rest from these people. These people are not my friends, whatever, right? And then you got the Six of Wands, but it's finding out they're going to be known for something they don't want to be known for. Somebody feels defeated in this situation. They feel defeated because they wanted to take something from you. They wanted to bully you. In some cases, this is about theft, bullying. They could have been abusive to you. Somebody was definitely abusive, all right? And the abuse, maybe if it didn't play out physically, maybe it played out in some other way. All right, somebody got caught doing something else. So there's something visible about with a Taurus. It could be a Taurus energy, or it could be a pope or a priest that has something to do with this. This Five of Swords is thievery. It's taking something from you, taking the money, right? Somebody now wants a fair fight. I want to make this fair with you. It could be a Taurus, wants to make something fair with you. Like I said, this Taurus could have been part of this group or friends with these people or whatever. Now they want to make something right with you, collective. After they stole something from you, deceived you, broke up your family. Ten of Cups reverse. There's a family here that is broken. All right. There could be some family trouble, emptiness. You got kids leaving the house. All right. Maybe they're going to college. Maybe some of them, I hate to say it, they ain't checking for you and your parenting skills. I mean, not, agree with it or not. Right, so there's something about somebody feeling defeated because they couldn't betray somebody or make somebody feel a certain type of way. All right, there's somebody who plays out here who is unconventional. All right, they're not like everybody else. They're not traditional. They don't look like their title. You know, like, remember in the 2000s where CEOs like Steve Jobs, I think he was later on, but Steve Jobs, right? You know, traditionally you would see a bunch of CEOs that had on suits, or they had a very specific, you knew who they were. In a sense, they were so well put together, it was almost presidential. It looked very presidential with how put together. And then people said, you know what? I don't look like that guy up there. That guy up there in that suit does not represent me. I da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. So then we switch it over a little bit, right? And there was this commercial. It was a guy, it was like a booking commercial or something, like booking.com. I don't know what it was, but, he was like, this guy clearly works or whatever, but I ain't shaving my beard today. I'm not. I'm put on some casual clothes. I'm still just as productive. So there's somebody here who's a little untraditional with the way they do things. That could be you, or it could be this high front. Maybe they opt to do something different. Three of Cups comes out reverse. This person was not a friend of you. All right, or this person has some issues or whatever was going on. I don't know. The Magician. There's some black magic being done. Maybe there's a Virgo here. They could have did some black magic. Maybe a Gemini did some black magic to stop something, slow something down. So, in addition to, never mind, I'm not going to go there yet. Give me one more, please. The Moon. Yep, this is coming out. For some of you, there's something coming out about a broken family, something coming out about a theft, had to do with a preacher or a priest or a pope, somebody who was practicing black magic. That's why I told you this high farant is not traditional according to the way typical society knows it. Like when we see a pope or a priest, we see somebody who represents a higher calling, spiritual, Here, this guy, he could be, I don't know who that is, but he's unconventional in the sense where he does dark magic. Alright, so, I don't know if he's going to go tell the public that, but tell me, what's this about? The Ten of Cups reversed, the broken family and feeling defeated because somebody stole something. Three of Wands, yep, they collaborated to get something done, to take something from you guys. This was teamwork, it was collaboration. Somebody actually traveled somewhere too because they wanted their vision to play out. It's reversed here, so they weren't able to defeat you. This was a friend who's not a friend. They couldn't defeat you, and their visions, whatever they were trying to have play out, it didn't work that way. But what did happen is they had to take a rest, right? Because there's some disharmony in their home, in their relationship, right? Over this group collaboration that's now before the court with the high farant reversed, possibly. Could be a body of government. Somebody could be in the public eye. Somebody could be an Aquarius. All right, Three of Wands reversed. Some group work that was sloppy. Somebody wasn't able to expand something. Right, so meanwhile, they put you in poverty. Give me the Star, please. All right, somebody's trying to renew something with you guys here. We have the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from the past. All right, or maybe you guys are having nostalgic thoughts. This could be happening now. It says innocence, so more innocent times. More innocent times with the Six of Cups. You see that there, right? Hold on, let me make sure you see that. It says innocent. Now it comes up reverse. Somebody is going to be found guilty by the High Foreign, the courthouse. All right. Six of Cups is Scorpio, Aquarius, Three of Wands. The Scorpio and Aquarius could have been part of this group effort, working with a Taurus. I don't know. Strength card could have been a Leo too. Somebody's imbalanced right now. Somebody actually could be, they don't have any courage to move forward doing something. I don't want to say they're paralyzed, but they don't have the courage to do something. Somebody abused their power. So I don't know how many times they've done it, but they don't have the courage to do it no more. Somebody knows they're under the microscope. Could be a Leo under the microscope, right? Somebody's trying to determine whether or not somebody's guilty or innocent. Innocence comes out reversed, right, by the High Foreign. So there's a dishonest, lying pope or preacher, right? And then you got this Leo over here who could be a liar. You have a Pisces over here where a secret's going to come out about them. You got this Virgo energy over here doing dark magic with a High Foreign who's in the reverse, right? And it's all this big Three of Wands. So Three of Wands doesn't necessarily mean it's just three people, right? It's a group of people. It's an organization of people. People lined up at different places, the courthouse, right? At your house, the courthouse, friend groups, all these people are all incorporated. When I pull the signs, like I already said with you guys, the people who could be in some sort of found guilty energy is Taurus, found guilty. Virgo, found guilty. Pisces, found guilty. Aquarius is on the upright in this deck, so in this spread. Leo comes out reverse. Could be something with a Leo too. These people is under some sort of judgment, look like to me. Over some dark magic. They wanted to make somebody look guilty, or they are guilty of dark magic and being a dark High Foreign. Anything else? The Sun. The Sun does come out. The Sun does not pick and choose what comes out, but the Sun is going to allow it to come out. Some of you guys are heading on some sort of a vacation, a long needed vacation. Alright, this is also you being happy with whatever wealth, material wealth. Some of you guys are going to reconnect with your children. Anything else I need to know? What's this Three of Wands reversed here in the Star card, Fortune? This had to do with some money. They were trying to get the Wheel of Fortune. This Aquarius here might have some fortune or something like that. That was a goal. Hermit. Well, for this Fortune, it looks like they're into some sort of an investigation. So what I'm saying is I have the Hermit that comes up where somebody goes within for clarity, solitude, research. Somebody's trying to figure out something about, because this is a Virgo, because I'm going to take the Magician reverse plus in between the Hermit. So we got Magician, Hermit, and in between there is Innocence reverse. So this could be about a Virgo. Somebody's going to come up guilty in something. Give me more about this Strength and Innocence. Somebody, let's see, guilty in abuse of power. So Strength reverse is abuse of power. Innocence comes out reverse, Six of Cups. Alright, this has to do with some money, or it might have to do with somebody multitasking when they did something here with the Two of Pentacles. So it could be somebody juggling their money, or somebody weighing their options in terms of how do I pay something, or just in general weighing their options. Not necessarily committed to anything, right? But I have choices. But some of you guys, you might have two choices. Two major choices. Whatever that's about. Give me one more. Now, for some of you, this Hermit energy tells me that you're going to have a choice to go somewhere and be alone for a little while in solitude. It could be jail. I ain't going to lie. It could be some jail over corruption, because there is corruption that shows up here. This Hermit energy, that's some investigation of corruption. They're definitely investigating the Virgo. So whoever you are, you don't need to be surprised. You ain't care when you was with this Wheel of Fortune trying to get it. How can I get this bread? You staring right at it. Change, right? Fulfillment. How can I change my situation so that I am fulfilled? The Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to be solo. They want to be alone. They want to be single. They want to enjoy what they worked for. We have Nine of Cups, and then we have the Sun. So that's material, wealth, happiness, fulfillment. I'm happy on my own. Give me more, please. Wheel of Fortune, which I believe you guys have. Some of you guys end up getting your money, or you have this Wheel of Fortune, and you go into Hermit, like I disappear. So it's not necessarily in some cases about an investigation, but it says you get your money and you quietly go wherever you want to go. Seven of Cups comes up. Some of you guys have some choices that need to be made. It speaks again, Nine of Cups, and it goes to Seven of Cups. So some choices need to be made. I believe these choices could be anything. Could be about your location, where you want to put your money. You know, somebody might give you a choice of jails to go to. You can go to this place, which is closer to your family. You can go far away and get less time. I don't know. Which can mess up your family anyway. Give me more. What's up? Alright, so we also have here perspective. Now, this is a hangman energy perspective. Somebody could have lost perspective when they were doing something and they made some sort of a choice about money. And they're thinking about it now with this hermit card. Also, we have the lovers. Somebody's also thinking about a relationship here and how it has to change. Could be a Gemini, where a relationship is going to change with a Scorpio. Somebody's found guilty of doing some dark magic. There's something about a court. The lovers. There's something about a court. Something, I don't know. Change. Somebody's making a change when it comes to... This could be some Gemini energy, lovers. So somebody's making some sort of a change. They were in limbo for a little bit, but they're actually... They got lovers upright. Alright, give me more. Give me one more card. Tell me, clarify lovers in perspective. Somebody was... Alright, when it came to a lover, somebody lost perspective. Like, what do I want in a partner? Why this, why that, or why I choose whatever. They didn't think about that. They were just literally thinking about the nakedness of it all. Like, you know, they were thinking about getting it in. Like, the vanity pieces of it. Very vain pieces of something. A relationship. So, we have the Queen of Swords here. Somebody could be cruel. Somebody could have chose the Queen of Swords instead of you. Right? And I guess that's kind of what they get you. This person, you can't do nothing about them. Right? This person is nasty. This person is evil. This person is cold. This person is very dependent. Very dependent. I'm dependent on you. I'm dependent on your resources, your money, you know, whatever. If somebody's dependent on you guys, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Oh, Gemini, big Gemini. What else? Somebody's going to make a decision. Somebody gave something enough time and they're going to compromise now. They're going to make a decision. All right, that sounds good. Two of Swords is there's a Libra who's going to make some sort of a decision. As they have more than one decision that needs to be made. They have a couple of them. But I feel like this could be about whether or not they want to be single or something like that. Chariot. There's something here with independence. There's this Cancer energy that's coming up. They're reversed here. No control over their situation, their life. Somebody's having some car trouble. They can't move around. Somebody's car could go off the side of the road. But I do see something here. This reminds me of there's some sexual temptation out on the road. Somebody has a choice. One last card, please. Nine of Wands. Somebody is not going to be able to bounce back from a situation. There's no resilience. That could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be Sag, or they can't come back from something because they lost perspective of what, you know, what this was all about. Establishment. This is about somebody's business. Is coming out reversed here. Somebody's business is not going to make business or whatever kind of whatever. It says that somebody's scared they're not going to be able to bounce back from this. You know. I don't know. Somebody's initials could be OU. But it's like something about an establishment. Ciao. Somebody's lover. There's a Gemini who fears that their establishment's not going to be able to make it out of something. Maybe because I'm an Empress. So you were an Empress the whole time. You come up with divine timing. It's right there that you're an Earth Angel. And it says somebody did something to you. You are the Empress. So that was fun. Do I have... How long have I been up here? Oh, I think I got like... Because I deleted some stuff. Alright, what do you got? I read these yesterday, child. People with money laundering and scheming. I was like, here we go with this mess. People still at it. I don't care. Alright, what we got? Give me the tea. What's the tea for the collective? I think I can rock these. Okay, I'll take it. Keeping it 100. Somebody was not keeping it 100 with you. They were lying, right? They weren't being straightforward. They were dishonest, because this card is about honesty. Somebody showing you their true colors ahead of time and being transparent with their intentions. Somebody lied and they hid something from you. They hid their real intentions. Give me more for the collective. What's the tea? What's the tea for the collective? All right. Detective. There's a detective involved in this. Somebody who's snooping around. Somebody who's digging for dirt. And somebody, they're checking accusations that were made. Somebody thought that you weren't keeping it 100. This comes out reverse. Or this person who's not keeping it 100 with you is under some sort of an investigation. There's a detective involved. All right, maybe this detective, somebody's turned. So we got somebody turned, right? They got coconuts with, there's all types of partying going on, right? So we have that. Somebody's a party animal. Wow. There's also sex, drugs, and alcohol. Look at that. There's all types going on, this detective was seeing. Indulging in surface pleasures, right? So this is what the detective had a chance to witness. Give me more about this, whatever's going on here. Sneaky link. Somebody had a sneaky link. That could be the secret that's going to come out here. Something about a hidden lover that's going to be exposed. This low-key situation is now going to go viral. People are going to talk about you all over your community, right? Somebody, there's a side piece that wants her recognition. She or he, they want their recognition, but you don't want this to come out. So you got the Six of Wands reversed. You ain't really trying to have this. New boo, child. The new boo comes out reversed. New love. Learning each other. Flirtations. Why do I feel like you're not doing this with the sneaky link? I feel like there's somebody new. But the sneaky link gonna tell. They're gonna say, he or she wasn't the good guy after all. I got some because I got pictures. Now, some of these sneaky links could be lying. Some of them, I don't know. But the new boo, I feel like y'all interested. The new boo ain't checking for you when the sneaky links start talking. Simple as that. Just a simple fact that, like, even though she told it, and we know she was trying to be spiteful or whatever, she wanted her shine or whatever, like, and we know when certain things happen, you still have somebody come out here and say whatever they said right before when you was trying to check for me. I'm straight. Like, that's just somebody that got a messy background to me. But anyway, I love you guys. I gotta go. Bye.